Okay, and we back. Let's get back to it. It's time to go around and recruit some mofogers. Let's go do it. Got ourselves as many party members as we can have at the moment because there's just nobody else to put in the party for now. But don't worry. We'll have ample opportunity to increase that count here in just a moment. You guys ready to start doing our first little recruit fest? I'm ready. Let's do it. Back to Ryubei Village is where we're going to start. You remember, there's at least one person here that we met that should still be here. I know Rena, Eiley, and Bolgan were here, but they're gone now. But there was one other character here. And also, who this? You okay? You okay there, buddy? My stomach. Does your stomach hurt or something? Stomach, so hungry, can't move. Please give me food. His name is Riki Maru, by the way. Fucking Ricky Maru. I always like to, me and my cousin, when we grew up playing this, we used to go, it's Ricky Martin. Yo, what up, Ricky Martin? Sure. I'll get him some food. Why not? Thanks. I owe you one. Ricky Martin. Itadakimasu. Thanks. No, thank you very much. The name's Ricky Maru. I'm what you call a wanderer. But being the fool that I am, I ran out of money along the way. Seriously, I won't forget your kindness. So, the bill's on you. The total is 3,000 potch, actually. Why? This dude should pay for his own food. There's a reason why he was on the ground outside. Sure, I'll pay for his freaking food. We have the money. It's fine. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, the debt is paid in full. Whew. Thanks a lot. Oh, really? So you're staying at the Mercenaries Fort? Okay, I'll help out too. Or my name isn't Ricky Maru. Just like that, y'all. Our first recruit, like officially, that we recruited on our own. It's Ricky Maru, alright. By the way, the mercenaries, they get fed well, right? Totally. Does he join? Okay, he went back to the... We could go put him in the party if we want, but I'm not too worried about him right now. We got a full party, and, well, the other character we can recruit here right now might just join us right now. We shall see. And yes, Chet, I miss you too, buddy. And Alea too, of course, equally. No favorites. Let's see. My weapon should be okay, right? Let's check my weapon situation. Is everybody level 3? Or level 2 at least? It should be level 3. I was just at the base. There's no excuse. Anyway, the girl that was walking back and forth down here, she gone. Or is she? There she is. Hello. What are you doing? Oh no, what should I do? Huh? Do you want something? What's wrong? No, nothing. Bye. My pet Bonaparte is lost. I looked all over the village, but he probably ran up into the mountains. Will you help me find him? Sure. Really? Thanks. Okay, let's get going. Hang in there, Bonaparte. Alright, so she joins the party, because she's going to go with us to go look for her little aminal. Millie's okay. I mean, she's not the worst character in the world, but she's not great. I only use her pretty much for this little quest to, you know, recruit her, and that's basically the end of me using Millie. So enjoy her while she lasts in the party for now. Oh, Bonaparte, where are you? I don't know. Let's go look for him. All right, so basically the path that was right north here, I'll just show you. It was literally just right here. Oh, Bonaparte's not here. Yeah, no shit. Wait, what? I didn't... Oh, you can't just leave with... If you leave the forest, she ditches you. Okay, because she's not recruited officially yet, so she just ditches you. I get it. I get it. Change formation. I had Muku Muku in the back corner. That's where I like him. Okay. You know what? I'll keep Nanami behind Ryu. That's fine. All right, let's try that again, but this time let's actually go look for the damn thing. Girl was like, bye-bye. She really was. All right, before we go off to the right side, which is where we need to go, note that there is a there's a random battle we gotta fight. Note that. Alright, we're fighting some spiders. Some dangerous Baidus. Alright, off the bat, she has a rune, but she can't use it right now. Okay. Right. She can't use her rune because she doesn't have her pet. Her pet might be related to her room. Let's just leave it at that. Fast forward these spiders. Get them deaded. Good stuff. Alright, so make sure when you walk by here, you see this little birdie and this nest here. Put the baby boy back in the nest. If you don't do it, I don't think it does anything. It just leaves the bird there. It's kind of effed up. I don't think it dies or anything. It just literally just sits there till you do this. But yeah, put the baby bird back in the nest. Might trigger something for later. Baby bird back up in the tree in the nest. We're such good Samaritans. You're welcome, bird. Alright, anyway. Let's murder some more douchebag-ass spiders, shall we? Get them. No, I've been poisoned. Again, no. Does poison persist after battle? It does, which means let's use an antitoxin. Yay. I think the spiders are just about the only enemy around here who would poison you. Hey! Oh. I guess you found it. That must be her pet. There you are, Bonaparte. Wait, hurry after him. Such a weird creature Bonaparte is. Like right now you might think, it's just a little like puppy dog, right? Totally. Mm-hmm. It's just a little puppy. What could be weird about that? Lots of things. You'll just have to wait and see what that means, though, in a moment. We gotta kill some woodpeckers first. Murdered them. Yo, I got a free killer orb? That's awesome. Remember the million Bonaparte fan art you sent me years ago? I think so, Sparty, but it's been a while. Vaguely. Let's just say vaguely. Now, no more running. You're coming with me. Ah, what are you doing? He's terrifying. That's what he's doing. So say hello to Bonaparte, our first boss fight of the game. It actually plays the boss fight music, huh? I think so. It literally plays the boss fight music. That's funny. It's still in the chat log if you want to be re-traumatized. I'm good. I'm good. So anyway, we're fighting Bonaparte. Oh, you know what? We can use the Unite attack with Nanami, and Rio. Hell yeah. Have you attack Joey. Have you attack. Yeah, and everybody else can attack. I don't really have a lot of runes on anybody yet. We need to get some runes on some people. And now I got a killer orb we can throw on somebody. Oh, by the way, this is our first time seeing the family attack. Sorry. Forgot to actually show that. So I think in the original version of Suikoden 2, the family attack was small chance, or not small chance, but like 50-50 chance that Nanami would be unbalanced. Ooh, nice. Speaking of unbalanced, we just unbalanced the shit out of Bonaparte, so he won't get a turn next turn. Hell yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, in the original version of this game, I'm pretty sure Nanami, it was may unbalance her, which means it was like a 50-50 chance she might not actually go unbalanced. But in this version, it seems like it says unbalanced Nanami, so it must be unbalanced every time. Which is fine. It's whatever. Like, it kind of makes more sense if it's more like plan around. We can plan around it better. And Millie's attack is garbage. Shoot you straight Garbo. You know what? Family attack, yeah. Chance for her to do cheering instead of not getting balanced, yeah. Like, if she did the cheering thing, you would do less damage, but she wouldn't get unbalanced. It was just weird. Like, it's fine. It's fun. Like, it's entertaining, but it's like, it's hard to plan around how much damage you're going to do and, you know, whether or not Nanami's going to be available for the next turn or not. But if you keep it consistent where she's going to get unbalanced every time, I guess that makes more sense. But I did like the chance that she wouldn't get unbalanced. I did like that. Damn, Gengen down to 1 HP, man. That's not cool, bro. Not cool. Luckily, Nanami ain't got shit else to do. She can heal him. Bonaparte, man. He don't play, bro. He don't play. Now he walk around like we don't play. And we ride on them things like every day. Got him! Knocked him on his ass. Sorry, Millie, we had to murder your animal, but he started it. Seriously, what's with you? Were you scared? If you run off like that, you'll get lost. There, that's a good boy. Don't be scared. See? Bonaparte's back. Isn't he adorable? If you say so, I guess, yeah. Isn't he, though? See, even they love you, Bonaparte. Thanks for helping me find Bonaparte. In return, I'll tag along with you. Sure. Why not? Alright, so we got Millie. Woot officially have recruited another recruit. We got Rikimaru, we got Millie. Awesome. And that's our party for now. So cool. Let's move on. Let's murder some more check-ins. Okay, so in this battle, I kind of want to show off, if I get a chance to, I want to show off her rune, which is the Groundhog rune, which does 2-time damage, but you can only use it once per battle. So it's a one-time use in a battle, which means it's whatever. You're like, woohoo, you could do 2 times damage for 1 turn in a battle. The problem is we're going to clear out these dang chickens too easily. I need to not do that if I want to actually show off her rune. Next battle. Kind of want to run into a battle. Run into a battle. I want to show it. Come on. Thank you. Actually, this is a perfect battle to run into. Because these guys are annoying. They're very tanky, so you want to focus on damage on one of them anyways. Alright, here we go. Kyop. Fast speed. Alright, here it comes. The Groundhog rune. Whee! Millie face plants while Bonaparte eats a mofo. It's basically the same thing as he was using against us in battle. Wow. It did 4 damage. You know why I did 4 damage? Because Millie's attack is trash. That's why I did 4 damage. Whatever, just auto attack these fools. They're so beefy. But yeah, if you're going to use Millie, give her a magic rune. That is a tip to put out there, Little Big Trouble. I agree. If you're going to make Millie viable as a useful party member, give her a magic rune ASAP. Now, I don't know if she has a magic rune slot that she can use right away. Right now, she only has the left hand available. Unless you can get rid of the Groundhog rune. Can you actually take that off of her? If you can't take that off of her, then you got to wait till another one of her rune slots is open. But anyway, the only reason I wanted to show that now is because... Say hello to these guys. Boy and Wolf. What up, Shiro? Shiro's awesome, by the way. Was it you? Did you put the baby bird back? That's me. Really? So Shiro was right. Hell yeah, he was. I'm Kinnison. This is Shiro. We're hunters who live in this forest. But recently the Highland Army has been scaring off all of the game. What are you doing here? Not murdering groundhogs. Anyway, we're looking for companions to join, homie. Really? Looking for companions? At this rate, the Highland Army will ruin this forest. What should we do, Shiro? He says Aru. Yeah, I guess you're right. If we could be of any help to them. Help, then. Wait, I'm sorry, what was your name again? Oh yeah, Ryu. We'll be your companions if you'll have us. By that I mean Shiro, too. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. We just got Kinnison. I guess he's a hunter or something. And motherfucking Shiro! Okay, should we join you now? Hell yeah, bro. Join me. Come hither. Be in my party. I would love to use them both. Okay, so I'm actually going to get rid of Muku Muku for Kinnison. As much as I like Muku Muku, he'll get more use later when we have to do some more stuff with him. But I'm also going to put in Shiro. I'm going to take out... I think I'm going to take out Millie. Millie sucks. I just don't like using her. We got to see her and her rune. I really don't care. She probably will never get used again, so... Yay. I'd rather use Kinnison and Shiro. And the reason why I'm not taking out Gengen instead of Shiro, which I thought about putting Shiro in for Gengen, which I would have done, but I also want to show something else off that we can do now that we have Shiro and Gengen in the party together. Somehow I remembered that, but yeah. I think there's at least one item in this forest we can pick up as well. I think it's over here. 2 items. Leather cape, ooh. And gauntlets, ooh, double ooh. Double ooh. Alright, we're going to equip up my boy Funky first. He gets all of it. He gets the gauntlets, he gets the cape, he gets it all. Someone else can have these boots. Joey, you can have an extra pair of boots. Nanami, you can have this boots. He's got a healing wind, huh? I'm going to take that off of him and give him these shoes. Yeah, that works for me. Alright. Hey, what up, X-Gamer? More Suikoden. Here's hoping this game's war battles don't have the same glitches like the original. I agree. I haven't seen them yet. We haven't gotten to a war battle yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing one so we can see what the changes look like and see if they've fixed anything. I'm very curious. And yeah, all the polished artwork updated in this game, Little Big Trouble. So beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, I don't think there's any more items here. There is a dead end that we'll get to here in a second. I'm just kind of checking to make sure there's no other items I'm forgetting. Big old warthog, or wild boar. Ooh, let me show something off, though. Alright, so we have Shiro, and we have Gengen. Well, first of all, if you have Shiro and Kinnison in the party together, they can do this loyal dog attack, which I guess hits a column, but also does 1.5 damage to one enemy, which is cool. But because we have Gengen and Shiro together, they can do this Bow Wow attack. So hell yeah. Let's show that off. Very rarely will I have them in together, because I don't really use Gengen in my party very much in this game, like at all. So, show them off early so we don't have to do it later. And yes, I did load my save file from Suikoden 1 for this, X-Gamer. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I, bro? Why would I take the time to play all the way through 1 and not use it, you know what I mean? Of course we did. Anyway, check out this loyal dog attack, or whatever it's called. Hell yeah. Get him! And it unbalanced his ass. Well done. I'm just going to auto-kill him the rest of the way. You're more curious if they kept that feature for the little feature for the remaster? Of course they did. Why would they package Suikoden 1 and 2 together if they wasn't going to keep the loading into the next game thing? I mean, shit, if Mass Effect can keep that effect for doing that collection, why can't Suikoden, you know? Because you can load your character, your Shepard, from Mass Effect 1, 2 to 3. And obviously that game makes sense. Those games make sense because decisions do affect things in, you know, subsequent games. But in this game, you also can do the same. So that's cool. So there's a little hut here. There's nobody living here at the moment, but just note that it's here. You may need to come back here later. Anyway, you wouldn't know you never got into the Mass Effect series? I guess that's fair, X-Gamer. That's fair. Let's do some family attack. Nah, you know what? Do buddy attack. Fuck it. I'm gonna try out the loyal dog attack too, because the chance I have Kinnison and Shiro both in the party at the same time later is also pretty low. I don't like Kinnison that much. He's okay. He's just a range archer in the back row. He's okay. I prefer Shiro. Shiro is actually a savage beast, literally, when it comes to damage. He's your boy. He's the goodest boy. If he can't do it, no one can. Go Shiro. But yeah, it's good stuff. Beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop beep boop. Anyway, in terms of recruiting people, I think we've recruited everybody we can here in Ryubei, so that's cool. Good, good. Very good. Very, very, very good. He's in my party like he should. Alright, so we can get out of here. Bye. Do I go grab my party member, or do I live with this party for now? I'll live with this party for now. I was thinking about going grab Ricky Maru instead of Gengen, but I'll stick with Gengen for a few more minutes. We're going to probably swap him out here pretty soon. Yeah, I get kind of lazy on doing my buddy attack when I can just click auto and then fast forward the rest, you know? Dun, 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 dun. While you've been playing the Suikoden duo, you've been busy playing Lunar. Hell yeah, dude. You playing Lunar 1 right now, X-Gamer, or did you already finish the first one? Lunar's fucking awesome. I will not be replaying those remasters unless I see something different about them that makes me want to play them, like that changes up the game enough to make me want to like play them on the channel. I mean, but yeah. You're still waiting for your Lunar 2 Arrest Party? I'm assuming that means you got a physical copy? You already finished the first one and you're on the second one? Nice, X-Gamer, nice. Alright, so I think in this village... Okay, first of all, I want to go here. I think you can do this now. Let's talk to Zamza! What do you want? You have some business with me? So we need to have business to speak to you? You've got a smart mouth, little girl, but I don't like people wasting my precious time. I am Zamza. What? Are you saying talking to us is a waste of time? Maybe not a complete waste, but not exactly useful either. Wow, what a jerk. Let's go, Rio. We wouldn't want someone like this on our side anyway. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, we don't need you, got it? Don't be silly, girl. Are you saying I'm not valuable? What is it with you? Aren't you the one who didn't want to be bothered? I'm strong, I've got good moves, and I look great. Zamza is perfect in every way. How could you say you don't need me? What? You picking a fight? I'll show you exactly how valuable Zamza can be. You, get out of my way. Okay, so Zamza just forces his way into your party because he's hilarious. And you have to get rid of somebody, so sorry, Gengen, bye. Time to burn them all. Zamza does look a lot better. Zamza's artwork is great. I agree. Anyway, between Lunar and Suikoden and Expedition 33 RPG Overload right now, hell yeah, dude. That Expedition 33 game looks fucking awesome. So, if you're worried about, like, you know, or if you're wondering if I'm going to play it and you want to not watch me play it, but you want to play it yourself first, get to it ASAP because I'm probably going to fast track that one on my list as well. It looks awesome. I'm not saying I'm playing it next or anything, but I'm thinking I'll probably get to it this year. So, if you're thinking about playing it also, feel free to get ahead of me and do the same. Anyway, we got Zams in the party now. The reason why I put him in over Gengen is because Gengen's front row. I need Zams in front row. I guess I could have just took out Kinnison. Meh, it's fine. I'd rather have Kinnison in the back. I don't even like Zamza, but Zamza's hilarious, so we'll leave him in for now because we have to. But he's short range. Pick whoever you like and I'll prove. And Zamza will prove to you that no one can stand against Zamza's strength, skill, and spellcraft. What's with this guy? Come on, put them up, girl. One day you'll all be grateful. Grateful that I, the great Zamza, deigned to join you, that is. Oh, give me a break. Anyway, we officially got Zamza, so that's cool. If you miss Zamza here, I think you can get him later. I think you can get him later. I'm pretty sure you can. But I very rarely don't get him, so it's been a while. Alright, sorry. Really had to take a sip. Anyway, you really appreciate that they added subtitles to the Lunar games? Oh, they added subtitles to the cutscenes in Lunar? Nice. But they changed the voice acting? What? They changed the voice acting for the remasters? What? Man, they must have ran out of like the rights to it or whatever. Whoever owns it now didn't have the rights to the voice actors probably. That's pretty lame. To be fair, the voice acting in original Lunar is kind of cheesy, but still, it's still nostalgic as hell. So, oh well, I guess. Anyway, there's also this lady. This village has lots of kids. I can think of worse things. I don't think you can recruit Hannah right now, but we'll be able to get her in a little while. Do we need to go in here right now? Oh, maybe we do. Huh? That's strange. Nobody's home. Oh, maybe we don't need to do this right now. Are we just supposed to recruit people and then go back to the base? Is that what we're supposed to do right now? I guess so. Well, we got Zamza, so that's cool. They kept the voice acting really close, though. Well, that's good, at least. I'm sure the voice acting that they redid isn't bad. The original has cheesy-ass voice acting. Let's be real. Like, comparatively, the new voice acting is probably pretty good. Let's be real about it. The original doesn't exactly have voice acting that inspires amazement. There's a few iconic things about the voice acting, but none of it's, like, incredible. It's more just iconic because it's memorable. You know, is the guy in... Is Zero screaming... What am I fighting for? Ever a good voice acting thing? If they redid that, would I be mad? No. But it would. The cheesiness and ridiculousness of the original is just too funny. It's not for all. If not for all the cutscenes you still remember from the PlayStation in your head, you wouldn't have noticed the difference very much. I would have. I've played Lunar 1 way too much. Time for Zamza. Sure, you can. I'll probably be using Zamza for a little bit if I can. So, but we'll use up. We'll try out Zamza's rune. Well, I guess we could try it now. Yeah, why not? Let's show Zamza's rune off. He's got the Fire Dragon rune, which is fucking silly. He attacks for 2 times damage, but he also does half of his own attack damage to himself. Zamza is so strong, he hurts himself when he attacks. I am the great Zamza. I attack so hard it hurts myself. It's funny because, like I said before, my friend Drew, who does stream, he streams as well, right? You guys, I mean, most of y'all here know him, but if you don't, when he played Suikoden 2 for the first time, he gave Zamza kind of a similar voice that I just did, and now he actually does a voice redeem on his channel where people can redeem him doing his Zamza voice, and he's just like, you know, an arrogant douchebag Zamza coming in and playing the game for him. It's pretty funny. All right. Anyway, are we supposed to come back here? I assume so. Sure you can. Sure you can. Sure you can. Did you want something, tee-hee-hee? Not at the moment, actually. I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Did I forget what I'm supposed to be doing? Go talk to Victor and Flick, maybe? Oh, gotta love this weather. Yeah, that's what we needed. Fucking we needed weather talk with Victor. That's what we needed. Yo, what up, Flick? Hey, Rio, how's it going? You getting used to living here? I guess. Honestly, blanking on it right now. Let me check weapon levels though while we're here. We might as well. All right. Looks like Kinnison could use a level. Sure. Got a few spare bucks I can spare for that. Go ahead and take a rest here. No, I meant to save it. Oh well. Nope, just want to save it for the day. Alright, hold on. I want to go ahead and drop off that urn I just picked up because I don't want to carry that around with me right now. I want to put that killer orb on somebody. I just don't know if we're going to have a good opportunity to do that anytime soon. Yeah, we might. We might. Anyway, I'm not going to need this fortune orb right now, but I would love to put this prosperity orb on somebody as well. As soon as I get a rune master around here, like as soon as I find one around, I'm going to use that shit. I'm going to put this healing wind away, I think. Keep the drops of kindness as a maybe, but I don't think I'm going to need the healing wind also. Wish I had a rune master here at the fort. That'd make this so much easier. Okay, so why am I forgetting what I'm supposed to do? I thought I was just supposed to go to Toto. Is that not what I was supposed to do? Why is my brain blanking on what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't think I need to go to Ryubei for anything. Like, I got everybody there I could get. Maybe you're just supposed to go to Toto once and then come back. I don't know. Let's go see. Because the thing I thought triggered in Toto didn't trigger, and I was like, why didn't it trigger? The great Zamza. Another haziness orb? Man, I'm getting good drop rate overall. I just didn't get a good drop rate on the one orb I wanted. I might sell that one. I don't think I'll need 2 of them. I'll probably hold on to it. We'll see. Anyway, okay, now the cutscene kicks in. Son of a bitch. Oh, Joey! It's Joey! There we go. It's that little Pillica girl. Remember her? Joey, you came back! Pillica, you doing okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I went to Muse with Mommy and Daddy. We had to get an offering for Daddy's shrine. It was really far, but I walked the whole way. I did really good, huh? Yes, Pilica, that was quite the accomplishment. Who the fuck is this kid? Oh, that's right, you didn't hear this part. After the river swept me away, I washed up against some rocks and this girl found me. Her family nursed me back to health over the next few days. Hey, are you Joey's friend? That's me. Yes, I'm his best friend, not you. I knew it. What's your name? Rio. Okay, so now you're my friend too. My name is Pilica. Nice to meet you. Joey, Rio, come over to my house, okay? I'm surprised Nanami isn't part of that conversation. It's like she's guaranteed to be with you right now, so it's weird that she doesn't join that conversation. Come on, hurry, hurry! Okay, hurry, hurry, she says. Let's go meet her family. Joey, it's good to see you again. I'm glad you're looking well. You left before your wounds were healed, so we were very worried. I'm happy to see you both again. I just don't know how to thank you enough for all you did for me. You don't have to thank us. We just did what anyone else here in the village would have done. Right, dear? Of course. I feel the same way, Joey. And this is... Oh, this is my childhood friend Rio. Rio and I, we can't go back to Highland. I see. Well, think of this as your own home. You're welcome here anytime. That's right. Come by whenever you want. I'll make you all a terrific feast. We will. Thank you. Thank you very much. That really makes me happy. I'm sure Pilica would love that too. Teehee. Joey, Rio, come over here. Pilica, Joey and Rio must be very tired. Don't bother them for too long. Fine. She just wants to chat for a moment. What is it, Pilica? Over here. Bring your ear closer. I have a big favor to ask. Can you help? What is it, Pilica? When I went to Muse with Mommy and Daddy, I found something really special. Something special? Yes. Daddy's birthday is soon and I want to give him a present. You see, I went to the biggest store in Muse and I saw a pretty wooden amulet with stars and fish on it. Do you think Daddy would like it? I'm sure he would. So... Guess what? When I do chores for Daddy, I get 2 potch. And now I have enough to buy the amulet. But I can't leave the village alone. So could you and Ryu buy the amulet for me? Pretty please? Of course we can. Right, Rio? Actually, that's kind of far. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a wooden amulet at the big item store. Don't forget, okay? Alright, 70 potch. Very precious. Okay, let's go get that birthday present. Muse is west of Toto Village. It's the capital of the Jostin Alliance, so it's sure to be a bustling place. Hustle and bustle, baby. Thank you, but don't lose the money, okay? Leave it to us. Alright, so we're going to go to Muse City. Buy ourselves an amulet. Sounds like a great time. Alright, fine. Fuck off. Let's go to Muse. It's going to be amusing, that's for sure. Alright, so we follow the path to Muse. First thing I want to check real quick, though. Check out this little spot. This is the White Deer Inn. I always figure you can stop by here early on. Anyway, hello. It's Hilda. Hello, welcome to the White Deer Inn. Oh, maybe I should give her the country accent. Anyway, you can't talk to her about anything. Just note that she has a face and a name. Might be important later. Hi, where'd you come from, mister? Hey, where'd you come from, mister? I need to give them a country accent because they're out here in the country with their motherfucking inn out in the middle of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, look, a pig or 3 or 4. Indeed. Yeah, can we find the other guy around here? Is he over here? He's not. Okay. Well, there's some kind of ruins or something over here, so that's cool. I thought her dude was here. Hilda's husbando, but apparently he's not here right now. Oh well. But you can stay there if you need to. If need be. Surprised we didn't run into any random battles out here, but oh well. Alright, welcome to Muse City. It's not too far. Classic song, by the way. Classic track, classic track. Alright, what's up, guy? Hi there, you're not from here, are you? This is Muse City. It's the biggest city-state in the Alliance, it is. Alright, cool. Hey, you mister, I'm gonna be a doctor when I grow up, really. That's cool. The war is finally over, and everyone's come home. The city is starting to get nice and lively again. Just in time for that to get all fucked up. Hey, you having a good time? Thanks to Annabelle signing that peace treaty, us merchants are cleaning up. Hopefully that'll last. Muse City is the center of all trade in Jostin. Of course, we owe it all to Lady Annabelle. Of course. Our mayor, Lady Annabelle, she's really great. Thanks to her, we can all live in peace. That's cool. Guess what? My big brother's coming home. Mommy said so. It's true. Okay, good for you and your big brother, I guess. I already talked to you. Jess the Chamberlain is as clever as he is handsome. I wonder if he'd be willing to marry me someday. He doesn't even know who you are, I promise. Dr. Juan is the finest doctor the city has to offer. Just look at how healthy I am. Okay. Dr. Juan. We've heard his name a couple times now. Are you a traveler? We've got everything here in Muse. Everything except a trading post, that is. Okay. That's cool. Every day, the armor bangs away. Clank-a-clank, clankety-clank. The truth is, I really love that sound. Hello there. How do you like Muse? It's pretty cool. I just got here. You know, things are they're all right. You know, what's whatever. There's no harm in buying armor. Anything can happen at any moment. After all, any moment. Should I buy boots or maybe a wooden shield or I don't know, both? Hey, are you gonna buy something? I love this place. This has got so much cool armor. Hell yeah. Welcome to Millions Armor Emporium. I run this place with my sister. Kind of unusual, right? I mean, I guess. 2 girls running an armor shop? 2 girls, 1 armor shop? Haven't seen that one. I like to travel. My sisters take great care of this place, so there's nothing to worry about. Oh, okay. Cool. Compared to his sisters, my son's a slacker. Damn. Our Million and Melly are hard workers. Okay, the whole family lives here, huh? Okay. Puts a damper on 2 girls, 1 armor shop, but, you know, it's fine. We can all live in peace. Well, that's a very ominous line to see in a game, especially near the beginning. Exactly. Peace will last forever, except for maybe 10 more minutes. Anyway. Hello and welcome to Millions Armor Emporium. What can I do for you? You got some rare shit? Ooh, we could buy a guard robe. Ooh, I'm buying it. I'm equipping it to Nanami. And we can sell that garbage-ass tunic. Yeah, that's it for now. What else you selling? Anything else I really want to buy? Get a new hat for Joey. Can he sell it? Fur coat for Joey. Chest plate for Joey, maybe. Tempting. Very tempting. I will buy the chest plate for Joey. And I'm not going to buy anything else right now, but tempting. I saw something great in the rare finds section at this item store, but when I came back later, it was gone. Yeah, that can happen. Rare finds. They're either there or they're not. It's unfortunate. Hey, welcome. Come on and shop. This is Muse of the City of Commerce, you know. Oh, yeah, we're here for a reason. Hello there. Please buy a lot, okay? I want a really good Christmas this year. My big brother said he'd play hide-and-go-seek with me. I'm so happy. Welcome. Is this your first time in the city? Hell yeah, it is, bro. I should stop singing to the song, cause it's not sync with my voice. Wooden amulet? Oh yeah, you must mean this. Thing is, it's not for sale. See, a customer left this as collateral a few months ago. But business is business, so if you really want it, I'll sell it to you. How does 500 potch sound? 500 potch? Well, if you don't want it, fine. 500 potch. What should we do, Ryu? Just buy the damn thing. Whatever. 500's not that much. Thanks a lot. I'll pay you back sometime. No, you won't. Okay, but I don't know why anyone would want this thing. Shitty wooden amulet. Anyway, what else are you selling, dude? He's got some flaming arrows. I could buy them. I could. Do I really want them? Not really. You don't really sell anything else I want right now, though. Alright, well, what I came here for. Anybody else I want to look around and talk to? Did I go into the bar? I didn't go into the bar, did I? Bar/inn. Okay. You stay there if you need to. I'm not gonna. But if you need to. We finally got some more help, so things are getting a little easier. That's cool. I'm a new recruit, but I'm doing my very best. Good for you, very best. Lady Annabelle is the daughter of the previous mayor, Daryl. Darrell? I don't know. Daryl! He was a great mayor, too. Well, that's good. I suppose Jess will be mayor after Lady Annabelle steps down, but I can't imagine her doing that anytime soon. She's just too awesome. The peace treaty was a diplomatic coup. Lady Annabelle is great. Alright, nobody else upstairs. Nothing up my sleeve. Alright, who else will we find around here? Anybody? Ooh, there is a rune shop here. Fuck yeah, bro! Our rune sage Zenith is the best in these parts. I'm gonna become his apprentice someday. Oh yeah? Welcome. Ooh, they got a water orb I can buy. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna buy that water orb because I will use that water orb. Absolutely. Let's do some rune stuff finally. I'm gonna give this water orb to Nanami. She'll be having some heals. I'm gonna give this killer orb to Shiro. So he'll be doing critical hits, which is fucking awesome. And honestly, I'd love to put something on somebody to give me some more money. You know what? For now, I'll just put it on Kinnison. I'll probably take it off of him relatively soon. I don't have anybody to put the haziness orb right now. I know we have Rio and Joey have slots open, but that may not last for very much longer. I'm just going to say that right now. Are you a customer? All business is conducted downstairs. No funny business up here. Just saying. Yeah, you got something for me to appraise? Hunter Potch? I don't have anything on me. I put everything away. I guess I could have come here and appraised all my shit, but too late. This dish. This dish, though. Yo, that dish, though. What that dish do, though? I have a blacksmith here as well. Oh, I can't even go in the blacksmith? Boo. Well, anything else for me to do here right now, then? What? Sinners isn't going to be in theaters this weekend? What? They're taking it out of theaters after only like 2 weeks or 3 weeks? What the fuck? Well, we might have to go see something else besides Sinners then, I guess, tomorrow. If we're going to go see a movie this weekend. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'll close now. Come some other time, okay? Okay, so I can't go in the big building. Fine. Nice weather, eh? Days like this are made for long walks. Sure. Why, hello there, kiddo. Aren't you just adorable? I guess. Up ahead is Jostin Hill, but you can only go there on special occasions. Is it special enough today? Beyond here sits Jostin Hill. Visitors are only allowed here on special occasions. Sorry. Alright, well, I guess we're done here in Muse for now. We will be back here plenty more later, but for now, we are done here. We just came to buy the amulet and dip, so bye. But I have a very, very important question that needs to be answered right now. Can I break this video game, or did they fix it? I'm going to go on and lean toward they probably fixed it. But let's check. Let's confirm. By the way, these are harder spiders than the ones we fought in the forest. Oh, it's Thunderbolts this week? Then we should go see that tomorrow. We should definitely just go see that. I knew it was in May, but I forgot that's this week. Anyway, I gotta make sure I hold on to at least one antitoxin. We can always buy more, though. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm going to try the old trick, X-Gamer. I'm not going to exploit it. I'm just going to see if it still works. Let's see if it still works. So in the original game, there is a little bit of an exploit you can do here. I don't think it was made on purpose. Oh, this door looks way different. I don't think it's going to work. The Knightdom of Matilda lies beyond this point, but you cannot pass now. Sorry, but there's a talk of war in the air. We can't let anyone pass. So this goes to Matilda. So what you used to be able to do... Yeah, it doesn't work. So what used to be able to happen is you could walk up to this door and walk into it like you're trying to push something. And the main character would start pushing the door open. And you could literally just walk by and go into an area of the game that basically sequence breaks the game a little bit. You can actually go recruit some people in an area that's way later in the game. It's very cool, but also very exploitative in the game in general. It looks like they took it out, though. They fixed it, so you cannot do it anymore. And that's probably for the better, to be honest. Again, it's pretty much game-breaking if you do that, because you can get super over-leveled for the rest of the game. If you go in that area and fight monsters. All you have to do is survive enough to get, like, one level up, and boom, you will be golden. Not one level up, but one battle, so you get, like, a big jump level up. You know, like most Suikoden games do. Like all Suikoden games do. Where if you fight one battle and you're under-leveled, you just catch up in levels real fast. Well, you go into an area where you're not leveled properly, everyone will go to the proper level quickly. And thus you'll be over-leveled for the early parts of the game that you're supposed to be doing. Anyway, it's a cool exploit that I did not know about as a kid. I learned it much later, and I was like, really? You can do that? I just didn't know that existed for a long time. Not sure why I decided to fight one more battle, but whatever. Murder this sickle bitch. Alright. Anyway, let's get back to Toto, shall we? Give the little girl her amulet. Wait, what? Oh, shit, bro. No, that's not good. No! What happened? We were just here like 2 minutes ago. What the fuck? What the? Wah, 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 wah. I'm not going to do much more of that. What happened? Tell me, what happened? Daddy said go hide. So I hid real good. Nobody found me. Then I heard lots of noise. Very scary noise. Very, very, very scary noise. So I took a little peek. And then I saw Mommy and Daddy, but they weren't moving. And they were covered with sticky red stuff. But I know Mommy and Daddy are dead, right? Daddy told me about it when my cat May died. But it's okay. Daddy said that dying isn't bad. He said it's just like going somewhere far, far away. Right? Right? I'll be a good girl. Daddy. Man. So fucked up, man. Can you imagine if they voice acted that part? It'd be fucking heart-wrenching. Hello? Is somebody there? The fuck? How's Apple doing here? If you remember her from the first game. Who are you? You don't look like Highland soldiers. Are you survivors? What happened here? This is the work of Luca Blight, the Mad Prince of Highland. He ransacked this village and put it to the torch just to keep his men thirsting for battle. And his next target is... Say, do you know a man named Victor? I heard he's been doing mercenary work around here. You do? It's not a moment to spare, so please take me to him. Sure? Wait, this girl, Pilika, she's still crying. We're in a race against time here. Drag her along if you must, but we have to hurry. Okay, I guess Apple joined the group, sure. So did Pilika. I believe they joined as convoy. They're not actual party members, but yeah. Anyway, Morrow, your mom is asking if we can do 12:30 showing, which means we'd have to drop her off around 11:30 and it's a 2-hour movie. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I can, if I stream on Saturday, I guess I can do like a later stream. I don't have to do a morning stream. But yeah, we can go to an earlier movie. That's fine with me. Anyway, you want to go back in town here, by the way, after this happens, because you'll find this lady again. Damn it, I wasn't ready. I wasn't strong enough. I couldn't protect this village. My journey to improve my skills has been for nothing. Then you should join me. Fight together with me. So there's still a chance for me to wield my sword. In that case, I'll gladly join you. Alright, and just like that, we get Hannah, the warrior princess. Or just the warrior, the lady warrior, whatever you want to call her. The warrior champion of the world. But alright, cool, we got Hannah. That's cool, that's cool. You can always come back here and grab her later, because you basically have to... If we're going to go back to Muse later, we got to go pass through there again, unfortunately. Got to see that burned town again, but it's just the way that it is. Alright, unite. Buddy attack, go! Go! Hey up! Hey up! Ho up! Hey up! Ho up! Alright, so I don't need to go to Ryubei right now. Let's just go back to the fortress and drop Apple off and be like, yo, we picked up this apple. Hopefully you like apple crisp. No. Hope you like Granny's. Hope you like Honey Crisp apples. That's what I'm looking for. Jesus. Couldn't think of a damn apple brand name. Blanking like hard. Hope you like Fuji apples. There you go. Granny Smith. That's the word I was looking for. Hope you like Granny Smith. Anyway. This is Victor's fort. Let's hurry. Yeah, I know. I've been here. I live here. For now. Could have tried apple pie, I guess. Hey, well, if it isn't Apple, long time no see. How dare you? Here you are playing the big boss with all those mercenaries, and you didn't even think to let us know you're alive? We were so worried. What the hell, Victor? I thought you said you were going to contact everyone. Huh? No, well... Anyways, Apple, what brings you here? Doing a little sightseeing? Oh, get serious. Luca Blight attacked Toto Village. I came to relay word of that. Luca? You mean the Mad Prince of Highland? Yes, it was horrible. He looted what he could and then burned everything to the ground. This child is the only survivor. Damn. But why? Luca Blight is mounting an invasion of the city-states. Toto was just a warm-up for that. This fort is a hindrance for him. If he leaves it intact, he'd be opening himself to an attack from behind when he marches into Muse. You gotta be kidding me. What about the peace treaty? Lucas set things up so it looks like Jostin broke the treaty first with a surprise attack. Now he's screaming for all citizens of Highland to take revenge for the lives of the young men slain in the raid. And yes, RPG fan, we just got past the Toto part, as you can tell by the dialogue we just had. Welcome in. How you doing? So that's why. Give me a break. Does he seriously think anyone's going to buy into that charade? Ryu, Joey, thanks for getting our friend here. We got some serious planning to do, but you must be tired. Head back to your quarters and get some rest. Okay. My quarters. You mean the jail cell? Just kidding. Ah, Ryu. She finally cried herself to sleep. Poor girl. Ryo. I just don't know what side I'm on anymore. I always considered Highland my home, and then they chased us here. But I also thought someday we'd be able to go back. The Unicorn Brigade massacre, Captain Raud's betrayal, the burning of Toto Village. I just don't know who to trust anymore. You can always trust me, home dog. Home slice. Yeah, I know I can. Thanks, Ryo. There you are. Victor's calling for you. What's wrong? You both look so sad. Let's go, Ryo. What's wrong? You gonna cry like a little baby? Little baby? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna store this haziness rune. I was gonna hold on to it for now, but I'm gonna go ahead and store it. It's fine. The likelihood I use it anytime soon is low. Rather deposit it now and not let it bog down my inventory for later. Ryo, Joey, I have a favor to ask. I don't know how long this fort is going to last against Lucas forces, but we've decided to stay and fight anyway. I'm going to Muse to request reinforcements. I'm going to look for a good place to lay some traps. And I'll gather fighters and weapons. We got to use whatever we can get. Rio, Joey, take a look at these. These are fire spears. They're weapons forged years ago by dwarves. They shoot out fire that burns enemies to a crisp. We got several more of them in the fort storeroom. They sure come handy now, but when you know, they're too rusty to be used. I told you to take care of your toys. Quiet, you. I never thought we'd have to use them again. Anyway, now we need them fixed, but the only man who could do it, a man who lives near here, but only one man can do it. A man who lives near here called Sai of the Divine Spear. Rio, Joey, I want you to find Sai. Will you do it? I guess so. Of course. Really? Thanks, I owe you one. I got some money together for you to give Sai as payment. I'm trying to spend it along the way. Okay. Try not to. 2,000 pouch. Sai lives near Ryubi Village. Ryubi Village, whatever. He moved into the mountains because he apparently likes his privacy. Anyway, go find him. We're counting on you. Let's go, Rio. So if you remember, there was a little hut at the top of the mountain in Ryubi Village. Now you know why it's there. That's where we're headed. So here we go. Do we have a full party? We do. Yeah, we'll be fine. You just joined a lot of other commenters in roasting a Mojo Play video. It was titled 10 Bad Games with Great Stories, and some of their choices had everyone up in arms. I knew it was going to be a bad one. They included Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines in the thumbnail just because the combat is lackluster. Doesn't make it a bad game. Flawed, sure, but bad? So the way they titled it was Bad Games with Great Stories. I guess bad games is relative. I mean, anything that's like a 6 out of 10 could be considered bad, right? Like, I don't know. I'd give Vampire like a 6, maybe a 7 if I really was feeling nice about it. So, some people might think Vampire is bad. Not great, but some people might think it's bad. I don't really like the controls in Vampire, that's for sure. Might make more sense as a great games with bad gameplay. Like, great stories but bad gameplay, I guess you could say. I guess that works. I mean, if anything, a title like that, you're just asking for clickbait, so it's not really a surprise that people have a lot of opinions, and I'm sure they really don't care that people don't like the opinions. That means there's more engagement with the video. That's all that matters with videos. You know this. Engagement is all that matters. Unless the negative engagement is so, like, derogatory, like, who cares? You don't agree with them? Then don't agree with them. They don't give a shit. They put Planescape Torment on the list? Oh boy, I'm sure that didn't make you very happy. Although, I'm sure you agree with the great story thing, but some people may not like the gameplay of it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not, again, bad games is probably the wrong way to put it, but again, I'm sure they did it specifically to trigger people, for sure. Because clearly it worked. Bad game my ass, you know? Whatever. Alright, anyway, we found the hut. Here it is. But nobody's home still. What the fuck? But I see spears, so it's got to be the guy. Nobody's here. What should we do? Wait for a while? Guess he's not coming back. We waited for like 10 seconds. That's too long. Huh? It's rude to enter someone's home uninvited, you know. Are you Sai of the Divine Spear? Divine Spear? No, I'm just plain Sai. But anyway, what's your business with me? You know what is really cool about his new artwork? Is you can see the little whiskers on his wispy whiskers on his face. That's pretty cool. I like that little detail of like he's kind of a disheveled mountain man who doesn't give a fuck how he looks because he's just out here. Now, obviously, we would have more beard than that if he's out here, really. But still, just the fact that he doesn't give a fuck and has those little whiskers, it works. Well, anyway, we came here because we need your help, homie. The fire spears, right? I heard that Luca might attack Toto Village. Looks like the fighting will begin all over again. Well, I'm ready. I always keep materials on hand, so I'd be prepared whenever the time came. Let's go. Well, that was easy. We have this for you. It's payment for your time and labor. I don't ask for payment up front on my work, so you can hold on to that. When the job is done, and if we beat the hell out of me, we can settle up then. Works for me. Easy Psy recruit. Let's go. So you can actually put him in the party and he'll fight with you. I am actually going to put him in the convoy. I don't really want to use him right now. I mean, we literally will only have him in our party until we get out of this forest anyway, so it's fine. Buddy attack, go! Planescape Torment has lackluster combat even compared to its contemporaries, but it makes it up for it in every other area. The story, characters, setting, interactivity, or why people play it. Gotcha. Well, that being said, Fritters 4? It's my favorite movie, Fritters 4. What the fuck? You can get fritter drops from those guys? Yo, we got some chicken fritters off them chickens. Hell yeah. It's like some of these drops, I just never get them. The drops in this game, way more common than I've ever seen in the original versions. Which is nice. That means they fixed the drop rates. But they didn't fix me getting a double beat rune! Dangnabbit! Anyway, just keep auto-attacking, sorry. Granted, these games are not up everyone's alley, but I think labeling them as bad games is a stretch. That's fair. Well, again, the fact that you're even talking about it is exactly what they wanted, so they definitely got you on purpose. Let's just say that. It'd be like including Phoenix Wright on there because they're more like interactive novels. Well, I think that's why they probably wouldn't include it, because it's just an interactive novel. To expect great gameplay from an interactive novel would be just a silly thought. If it does have great gameplay, then cool. But if it doesn't, well, it's a fucking visual novel, so who cares? You're just reading and having a cool story anyways. At least that's the gist of it. Anyway, we're just about back to town here. And hold on. Something's happening. Ah, shit, dude. Again? We just dealt with the shit in Toto. Well, I did say Ryubei was probably going to be next. But now we're here for this shit. And one of the most iconic scenes in this whole game. Oh, no! He went that way. Your orders are to allow nobody to leave the village. Stop! You can't escape, fool! Kill them. Burn it all. Die, you spineless worms. Please, spare my life. Don't make me laugh. Your pitiful life isn't worth sparing. No! Damn. Luca did not give a fuck, bro. Were the 3D cinematics in the OG? Yes. Everything about this is the same except for obviously these graphic These background graphics are updated with like the fire in the background is much smoother, much cooler looking. The fire is very animated. This looks a lot better background-wise. So yeah, but otherwise everything about this is exactly the same. That cinematic with the villagers running around and the soldiers and the burning and the whatnot, that's all from the original. That they kept in. Please, stop this! All you worms know how to do is beg for your lives. Do you really want to live so badly? Yes, I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Is that so? Fine then. Act like a pig. What? I said, act like a pig! Yes, my lord. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Very good. course, interrupted. Love being interrupted, but it's worth it for 74 months. Yeah, let's go. As Oni is the fucking man. What's up, homie? Ha 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 ha. Maybe I should have just dubbed in her ha 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 ha. It would have been better than mine. But hey, Allegory, thank you for that resub, sir. 74 months. Yes, you spared her life for but a few more moments, Allegory. GG. Unfortunately, you know what's about to happen. But good morning, sir. Welcome in. How you doing? So that means... Die, you pig! Ooh. Ouchies. That's gonna hurt. Wow, Kiba's artwork is... He looks a lot less old, doesn't he? Like, he still looks similar, but he looks less old. Something about his pictures doesn't make him look as old. Anyway. Surely you've done enough, my lord. There's no need for... No need? My sword still thirsts for blood. You, burn this place. Burn this whole place to the ground. You always found it weird that he seemed to smash her with the sword instead of cutting her. Pretty fucked. Also, you get a trophy for die, you pig? Oh, that's sad. So, that's Luca Bite. He's a monster. I can't let him get away with this. Wait a minute. Luca Bite possesses strength that is not of this world. Each swing of his sword is full of ferocious intensity. It will take more than us to match him combat. Match him combat? To match him combat. To match him combat. We... He's right, dude. Damn it! Damn it! And I'll answer your question in a moment, Allegory. 1 second. You always find it weird how he seems to smash with the sword? Yeah. Luca Blight's your second favorite video game villain behind John Irenicus from Baldur's Gate 2. Interesting. Interesting. Well, Luca Blight, man, he is a savage fucking villain. They do a good job making you hate him a lot. Already. Like, even up to this point. All he's done is murder innocent people. He's a douchebag. Let's hurry. They'll go after Victor's fort next. If it falls, this whole area will become Highland territory. Let's go. We gotta fight. Alright, we're gonna get the fuck out of here, yo. But yeah, they straight murked this place. It sucks, man. Ryubei, Toto. Fortress is up next. We better get back there and try to help before it's gone, too.